Newswatch watchers, Penn, Ohio, Mercer, Beaver, Butler County, Eastern Ohio. It's Newswatch on this February 2nd, Groundhog's Day, and it's straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time. Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train. Everyone's talking about Nctv45. Internet television the way you want it. Your #1 media source serving Newcastle, Lawrence County, and globally. Nctv45.
Today's program furnished by funding from Bill's Bake Shop, where smiles are everywhere. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. It's the sauce, it's the cheese, it's the ingredients, it's the crunch, it's Chubby's Pizza. Let's pizza again, like we did way back when. They use Augustine's ingredients.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, Nctv45. Nctv45 Newcastle, The Train.
Well, happy Groundhog's Day and good morning on this day before maybe we're going to get a storm. And hopefully all is well with you. And the first thing we have to do is touch off on the birthdays. So here we go. Randy Gillette, Andrew Budai, Alyssa Milo, Jean Ann Vastano, Taylor Victoria Gallick, Nada Majors, Elaine Kreisky, Kim Elaine Kreisky. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate the whole week.
Matter of fact, if it snows really bad, take the time off. As that's the big story today, along with this groundhog. Will we see his shadow? Thursday, at the Confluence, featured performers Davis and Henner are going to be there at 7 o'clock. You might want to check that out, along with a lot of these great other things going on. For instance, spaghetti dinner to support Wilmington Troop 733. Also, remember BC3 public training classes. That's going to begin public safety training. You're going to want to keep an eye out for that. And this is really important. Castlewood Rod and Gun Club near Living Treasures. They're having a basic pistol class. So Wrangler's going to be at Libations, Winterfest out at Moraine State Park, and just to name a few, the Wampum Dogs and Friends, 2nd Ward, down in Wampum. So a great deal of things going on, and you need to get out and get to those. Now, as we turn to state news, and $28 million to support mental health resources. Governor Wolf announces that mobile crisis units, and when I look at this, most of it going to eastern counties, except for Washington being one of the counties that was so blessed. Now, in doing this state news, we do have to talk about, there he is, State Representative Chris Sonata, and they announced a $150,000 grant will provide real-world career planning, business education grant, and partnership to the West Central Career Connections. Serving Mercer and Lawrence County will fund students and visit job sites and other real-world connections to help guide them in career choices. So thanks, Chris Sonata. Continuing on with state news, the Department of Health weekly COVID updates, and they made this a little bit more difficult. Past 7-day trend, the number of cases, 11,405. The number of people hospitalized was 23.8% lower than on January 24th, that on the 31st. So going down, but slowly, maybe not as fast as would like it. Gaming and Control Board to hear a public hearing on renewal license for Rivers Casino, that the Allegheny Courthouse, Gold Room 410 on Grant Street. That's going to be Wednesday, March 16th. And lots of great things going on. So make sure you stay tuned to Nctv45. We're going to take this break, and we're going to get over to sports. And last night, a lot of good action right here, high school basketball action. Also, I did want to give you the Penn score, as it's coming slowly. It was a heck of a game. Let's just go to sports, as my monitor, it has its own mind. We'll be right back.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Well, let's get to college basketball because it's loaded up with a lot of games. 7 o'clock, Purdue at Minnesota. Big Ten Network, Vanderbilt at Kentucky, SEC, Butler at Xavier, CBS Sports Network. Now that all at 7 o'clock. And also at 7 o'clock. Now, this is Notre Dame at Miami, and let me tell you why it's important. The Irish lost a few days ago to Duke at home. Miami was in first. Duke and Notre Dame were tied. Notre Dame has trickled down to the third spot. They need a win to compete at the top of the ACC. Now, with that, that's at 7 o'clock. Pitt's at Wake Forest, 7 o'clock, ESPN2. In Atlantic 10 action, LaSalle at George Washington, 7 o'clock on the Plus. St. Louis at George Mason, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Rhode Island at Fordham, 7 o'clock on the Plus. That moves you to the 8 o'clock hour, and I told you, there's a gang of games. Tulane at Houston, 8 o'clock, ESPN Plus. Bounces you to 9 o'clock. Wisconsin at Illinois, 9 o'clock, Big Ten Network. Syracuse at North Carolina State, ESPNU, that's at 9 o'clock. Georgia Tech at Virginia Tech, 9 o'clock, ACC Network. Oklahoma State at Kansas State, 9 o'clock, ESPN. And 9 o'clock, Dayton at Virginia Commonwealth, CBS Sports Network. Now, as you get to your nightcap, Villanova at Marquette, 10 o'clock, FS1. And that's a good deal of basketball for you as you make your way through the college ranks. Now, Wednesday in the NBA, 2 TV games. Memphis at the New York Knicks, 7:30. Denver at Utah, 10 o'clock, ESPN. Games of interest. Washington at the 76ers at 7 o'clock. Cleveland at Houston, 8 o'clock. Charlotte at Boston, 7:30. And that rounds out the NBA. And then you got to skate over to the ice. And when you do, your Wednesday, not a big matchup. This is like the Plus, TNT, the Plus. So follow me through here. Seattle at the New York Islanders, 7 o'clock on the Plus. Edmonton at Washington. The Caps, TNT, that's at 7 o'clock. 7:30, the Kings at Detroit, that's on the Plus. Minnesota at Chicago, 9:30, that's on TNT. And Calgary at Arizona, 9:30, that's on the Plus. Now, head over to Cedars, get some great food, and enjoy the games. We're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back after we hear from these great people.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. Cousins Books, located inside Bill's Sandwich Shop, 2425 Wilmington Road, has many selections that will intrigue your mind. From science fiction to just about anything. Remember, reading expands your mind, allows for creative thinking, and helps improve concentration. Go to Cousins Books for the best selection. It's Cousins Books, inside Bill's Sandwich Shop.
You're watching Nctv45, leading Penn, Ohio.
Welcome back as we continue on with some state news, but I have to mention this as the other day I took some special time to talk about, Mr. Nick Rogers. Well, it's time to talk about these gals. The Neshannock cheerleaders winning the PIAA state title, and way to go, Lancers. Nice win. Great job, girls. I also want to mention this. Holy Spirit Parish breakfast this Sunday at the Parish Center down there at St. Mary's. Adults $10 and kids $5. So a lot of great things happening, and here's another one of them. The Wolf Administration, $20 million grant in funding available for and to assist community learning programs. Pennsylvania Department of Revenue collected $3.6 billion with a B in the general fund, which was $376.8 million, or 11.7 more than anticipated. The Wolf Administration awards $3 million to connect businesses with students and expand the job training. We were telling you about that earlier with State Representative Chris Sonata. And also, Governor Wolf launches a nonprofit security grant program, $5 million, now available for applications. And this security grant program, they protect the Pennsylvania people and our heritage with the diversity found in Pennsylvania is often the target of unimaginable hate. I'm kind of amazed that I find a lot of friendly people around. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Now, I do want to thank you. I know yesterday I read another one of these, and this for the past week, and 48% again. You do it every time when you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. Let's talk about weather. We're going to lose a few more degrees. Currently 39. Winter storm watch now in effect And that for February 3rd at 1 a.m. till February 4th at 10 a.m. So Thursday and Friday. 46% humidity, wind speed variable at 5, barometric pressure 30.18, dew point 20, and visibility 10, wind chill 35. Let's get to Lawrence County 45 weather, and we'll be right back.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's. And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key, make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC. Yes, sir. I really know, and I've been told 4-star pizza is to behold. Stromboli's pizza rolls and specialties. You see 4-star pizza. Yes, sirree. You want to go to 4-star subs and salads, drinks, and more. Pizza and fresh baked subs. 1506 Old Butler Road, Newcastle. 724-656-9222. Out the door. Go to 4-star now, and they deliver too.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
BSB. Big Shot Bobs are the wings for me. 50 flavors, make it right, you see. BSB has sandwiches you have to try. Stop in and you'll know why. Every day of the week you see. Call or stop in to BSB. Big Shot Bobs will be your favorite place, just like me.
Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather, and there you go for last night's overnight low of a cloudy 30 degrees. And well, how is your week looking? Radar clear right now. Unfortunately, folks, I'm going to have some things that are not really what you want to see. There is right now a winter storm watch, February 3rd, 1 a.m. until February 4th at 10 a.m. Now, with that being said, here's what we're dealing with. Conditions will be getting worse today, and there you go, as I get that out of your way. And as you can see, there, the Great Lakes, there we are, Pennsylvania, right at the corner of our logo. As you go out to the west, precipitation to the southwest and to the northwest. The question is, how much is that going to all come together And what do storm models predict for the rest of your Wednesday and your Thursday and your Friday? Here you go. Last night, cloudy and 30. Your Wednesday, here's the mixed bag. We start out with a cloudy 42 and rain. Temperatures, as they rise, the snow goes to rain, and then 70% chance that it's going to, fall back to that rain-snow mix. 100% chance as you get to the evening, and you get to a temperature of 33. So you're bouncing between 33 and 30 in there. What gets here first, the cold air or the warm air? That is the question. So 42 for your Wednesday, and overnight about 32. Now, that's your Wednesday. Your Thursday, rain, snow, high of 36. You're not 100% chance of precip. Takes you all day to get there, so Thursday becomes a snow day for the most part. Thursday night, 90% chance of precip, low of 21. So you get the rain, snow, and freezing rain all mixed together. Isn't that a joy for your Thursday? Pops you into Friday. Snow, freezing rain, mostly cloudy, 26. And folks, you know, it's not going to be 10 o'clock and everything magically stop. It's going to take a while, and probably you're going to get all that before 1 p.m. 50% chance. So you say you're tired of the precipitation. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Well, Friday night got you covered. Mostly cloudy, a low of 6. We dipped down again. Saturday, sunshine and 25. Saturday night, partly cloudy, a low of 8. You know, so our temperatures start falling off. 23 on Saturday, 25, low of 8 Saturday night. Your Sunday, sunshine and 34. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, 20. Monday, cloudy and 32. So 3 days of precipitation, 3 days of overnight lows being really cold. Now, there you go. I wish I had better news for you. That's Lawrence County 45 weather. And you know, we're going to take this break, hear from these great people who would like to hear from you. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Gotta get so I tried. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, welcome back. That's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch for this Groundhog's Day, February 2nd, 2022. Make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. And when they say, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this.
NCTV45, the train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV45 and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule, why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody.